I'm here with Miss Blue. Today marks 2 weeks with her in training. We've got 3 dogs staked out behind us that we're going to be working in front of us because one of the biggest problems she had was other dogs, specifically little dogs like Molly there. She's only 10 pounds, and apparently Blue hated them, hates little dogs, would try to lunge after them, go after them, just completely untrustworthy with other little dogs. So we're just going to be having her work in front of these guys, work on place, healing, sit, maybe down as well, and just basically ignoring them, right? So that we're able to go about our day. Maybe we get used to going to the park or public places or really anywhere, and there's random dogs, and it's not an issue. You see she's a little unnerved by the dog moving behind her, right? So we want to make her, yes, just ignore it. Just focus on us. Look forward. Come on, and we'll get to work. Yep. So she seems just a little freaked out by little dogs, but also a little bit angry with them, and I really can't explain it all that well. Here. Heel. So she's trying to go to our right-hand side. I just kind of block with my leg and then wait for her to follow the leash pressure to my left-hand side. She's basically trying to get on my right here. She tried to tuck behind me to get away from and avoid the smaller dog. Down. Good job. Here. But, and I do kind of reiterate this in some of my videos, with dogs, their behavior comes before their mindset, right? So if I let the dog get on the other side of me and, engage with, stare at, or be bothered by the small dog moving around, right, then it will continue to stay that way. That's it. Good job. But if she just has to be normal, right, and calm her emotions in the situation, then it helps steer the dog's approach a lot. I can't make her like the other dog, but I can make her tolerant, right, and ignore the other dog and safe, so that we can, and the owners can go to places like normal and just enjoy their lives without having to worry about their own dog or worry about their dog hurting another dog, right? That's a big headache. Basically, I'm just walking by the cot, getting her on it, and then I'm walking off and past the cot so that she learns that she's expected to stay there even though she's not told to stay, right? Whenever you go to place, you are expected to stay there until told to do otherwise. Heel. So, just kind of building up that notion. And the dogs here are staked to where they can, move about 4 feet off the fence, but they can't come any closer, and I have very good control of this dog here. So I'm walking by them, but not to where either of them can get to each other, right? Just to build the normalcy and being able to ignore each other, right? I'm not interested in letting her get nose to nose with them and sniff each other and stuff, because I don't know what would happen, right? And you at home with your own dog don't know what would happen. So socializing is not always about just throwing the dogs together and letting them figure it out. That's just completely unnecessary and risky. Here. There you go. Heel. Sit. We'll have her stay off the cot, right? More isolated. Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Heel. All right. Sit. We're going to do an about step here. I'm going to step to the other side, and then we're just going to do a little U-turn. Do it a couple more times. So the dog smoothly turns to the right, always stuck, glued on my left-hand side. Sit. It's funny how these two are so calm and chill, and she's just over there wigging out. Heel. Place. She might have to go poop, but doesn't feel comfortable going there for some reason. Sit. Good job. Or she just really wants to get to the other dogs. Either way. Good job. Heel. But it's actually kind of a small blessing in disguise that she's so active right now, because it's helping a lot with, the situation in conditioning Blue here. And she's sitting on purpose looking away from the other dog. I actually am totally okay with that, right? That shows she's ignoring her on purpose, which is not bad. Heel. Quiet. The unfortunate part is her being all riled up has made him sit up and become a little bit active as well. Good job. And you've got Blitzen here in the middle, just chilling. Very nice. She laid down there on her own. That's pretty good. So we're able to lay down peacefully in front of this other dog. He's up and moving, and she is not worried about it at all. Come on. Good job. Let's see if we can get some distance to place. 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 So they were about 5 feet away from the cot. And I followed through just by stepping into her. Sit. Good. All right. Here. Heel. See, now we're smoothly swinging to heel. She's not trying to go to my right-hand side at all anymore. Heel. Place. Place. But she is, on purpose, not fully getting on there, and she's stepping off because there's a lot of distance from us while being closer to the other dog. Right, here, come on, which is very difficult to do. Heel. Place. Yes! Yes, good job. All right, sit. There you go. Good. Good job. I think you can see why she has a stronger disdain for smaller dogs, right? They're so active and unpredictable. Here. Heel. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can go straight from here all the way on. Place, 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 and then on purpose steps off of it. Sit. Good job. Almost laid down. But I can't really force her to lay down yet. Down, good job. But I will say down, good job, right, whenever she does it, just to reinforce that this behavior is totally cool and actually encourage it. Here. Heel. Okay, let's try that again. Place, place. Yes! Yes! Good job! Good job! And then come with big praise. All right. Sit, sit, sit. All right. Okay. Now I want to be able to sit her. I don't know if we did this in a previous video. We'll get her to stand up from down just by making her take a step forward and then sitting her immediately again. Okay. I don't know if we did this in a previous video, but basically this is kind of hilarious at this point. I just want to be able to sit her and then walk around the dog. So every time she goes to lay down, I just make her move a little bit and then sit her immediately again. Sit. Good. Heel. She's a little bit overweight, so she is very quick in these sessions to want to just lay down. But I'm gonna go for it now. See there, she's moving when I'm going to move. I want to be able to walk around her. Good job. She's kind of sitting on her hip. And just kind of push that out from under her. Okay, good job. All right. We do it 2 times in a row. Okay. There you go. And we can try to go the other way. Yes! Good job. Okay, and then we'll just walk by them a couple times. And we've pretty much gone over everything that we can go over at this point so far. You see the little dog tried to run up behind her right there, and she just completely ignored it. He got up, burst of energy and motion, completely ignored it. So we're totally chilling. What I'm not gonna do is walk by right here where the dog is on this side, right? And then that's a lot closer to the other dog. I don't need to throw ourselves into risk. I think we've encountered a lot of success today, so no reason to provoke anything. Good job. All right. Pretty good for week 2.